Good Tuesday, January 15th, 2008. I'm Joanne and this is Rocketboom. Something is in the air today. I'm alone in the world of my dreams, but I know that the world of everyday life is as real to others as it is to myself. WiMAX Blu-ray, ITV. You might have noticed the other person in the room, and now you might not. Next up, in following with our previous story on travelling slowly through time, here's how to go backwards in time with productivity, interface and design, or the signs of a computer addict where use too often leads to abuse. In this how-to instructional video, watch as the guy slowly transforms his mental experience from friendly human being into user mode.
/deploy.rb,
which too often leads right on to becoming system operator, then language assembler, maybe even assembler with just an R if everything had been taken away from him and only because it's cool, which eventually leads where all hard use leads, full-time Ubuntu.
cap deprec _ setup, that's so it doesn't conflict with the same task of the same name in Capistrano. So cap.
I like touch. Whoa, double Einstein ring. Lucky find. Straight from the Hubble, the massive foreground galaxy is almost perfectly aligned in the sky with two background galaxies at different distances. The foreground galaxy is 3,000 million light years away. The inner ring and outer ring are comprised of multiple images of two galaxies at a distance of 6,000 million and approximately 11,000 million light years. The odds of seeing such a special alignment are estimated to be just over 1 in 9,000, about 10,000. I know what you're thinking. What does this mean for me? Well, you should be happy to know that we all get a free supercluster with dark matter pooled into dense clumps. What else is there? My brain, my spine, the Earth, and all of the stars in the sky are superelectronic, said Waxy, from whence I justify the value of this find. It's like a seizure-inducing Flash version of Superbad or Jody. Subliminally morphing your face into a candidate to persuade votes. It's no secret that people like to look at themselves, so it makes sense that injecting your features into a candidate's face, especially for a swing voter, would help the candidate's likability factor. The type of neighbourhood a politician is campaigning in might determine a broad injection of facial feature changes to any local graphics, if they're interested in the subliminal. I would suggest that the technique be reversed. Darth McCain. Join me. Go. Bounty hunter hired by the Empire and Jabba the Hutt to track down and capture Han Solo and Chewbacca. Of course, I just couldn't resist. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work out right whenever I do it. I just kind of end up always looking like this. And in sports. I Want to Be the Guy is said to intentionally be the hardest video game ever created. It's a non-linear maze which can lead the player purposefully in the wrong direction for hour upon frustrating hour, it was written. It has elements of a dupe, it has been said. There's plenty more to say, but I think we've said enough to see enough, so let's just wait a bit longer just in case, and end.